Hello, and welcome to another edition of Back in Shape with T. I'm TRX, and I'm going to give you a healthy tip here. I had one of my viewers ask for a little bit of information on how to lose body fat around the belly. And quite simply, if you're trying to lose body fat around the belly, it means you have to lose body fat overall. In these series, I'm doing the elliptical trainer as my fat loss method. In this video, I weigh 195. And by the time I'm done with this series, I will be somewhere south of 185. And how will I do that? Vigorous cardiovascular training is one of the things I'm going to do. So that's my first tip. For me, I'm a little bit more advanced. So my goal is to hit about 35 to 55 minutes of cardiovascular exercise 7 days a week. But I recommend for most people about 35, 5 days a week. Up to 45 rather. Strength training. In this video, you'll see that I'm doing the inverted row using a great deal of my body weight because this is how far I'm leaning back. Instead of doing push-ups, I'm working the opposite muscles to retractors, building my back as if I were doing pull-ups. Many people can't do pull-ups. If you have the opportunity, get yourself a suspension or a TRX and try to do this. I'm doing 5 sets of 20 repetitions here. Let me show you what it looks like. This is an advanced pull because of the way my body's positioned. I'm pulling up most of my body weight. And if I want to modify this or make it easier, which is great for beginners, all I have to do is reposition my body a little further back away from the origin of where the apparatus is hanging from. And now I'm lifting less of my body weight. So this goes to my point. Almost anyone can do a TRX pull-up. It's much harder to do a real pull-up. So strength training is my second tip. You have to do strength training every day. I'd also make sure that I'm getting an adequate amount of protein. For a man, I try to take over 100 grams of protein a day. For me, because I don't eat much meat, I will incorporate branched chain amino acids and free-form amino acids with my protein supplementation. So the 3 tips that I have, very, very simple, are 1, vigorous and rigorous training. That means stay focused. 2, strength training. Do at least 1 to 3 strength training moves every time you do your cardio. I don't like to do cardio by itself because I don't feel that the metabolism will speed up properly if you don't add in a strength training component. And the third one, protein intake and amino acids. I hope this answers your questions. I'll catch you guys next time.